Hi folks, and we're live. I just wanted to read some of the comments on my on my videos. So I'm just gonna start them out. I'm not gonna make this this is a live feed, and I'm not gonna make it long. But I've been getting so many nice comments. I have to read them out. I was in Tennessee recently, y'all know that. And I went to a bunch of different stuff. So this one is on the video where I went to what is this, Townsend? The Parkway Groceries. It used to be the 76 station, and now I guess it's Golf or something like that. Who knows? But it's Parkway Grocer, and it's in Townsend, Tennessee, right before the entrance to the Great Smoky Mountains. So this is one on his name is Wes Haley Bass. He said, you should have checked out my family's cafe called Black Bear Cafe. And believe it or not, I told him, I said, Wes, when we got there, it was closed, and I always go to see it. I love to eat there at the Black Bear. But they said, they told me that the owner had passed away, so they were closed. So I was sad to hear that. So I told him, I said, Wes, I'm really sorry to hear that, but I next time, I promise, I'll go to the Black Bear. The comment before that was, it was on my video, how to verify your address, YouTube, Google, AdSense pin. What they do is, I was doing some research on it after I actually made this video, and the fella here, his name is Sim Barchutu Blessing Choto. He said, how many weeks did it take to be delivered? So the deal is, I did some research on it, and I guess they do that for income tax purposes. They're verifying your address. You are where you say you are, where you live. They're verifying, you know, your mailing address. They're verifying your cell phone, and they're verifying your bank account, because they want to be able to put money into your account. So it's all, and for you know, W-2 purposes and all that good stuff. So so I told them that, and I said, about 2 months now. Oh, I told him, I said, when you had 1,000 subscribers and all my watch hours, it came the next week. And so he said that he's had it 2 months now since they sent it to him. So that's pretty good. I'm all in favor of people that, you know, YouTubers. And this is another video I did, Great Smoky Mountains, the grocery store, the IGA in Townsend, which was pretty cool. I really love that grocery store. I'm gonna put this behind my back. My back's killing me. And this was on the Great Smoky Mountains, the IGA in Townsend. It has all your camping supplies. It has all your groceries, everything that you could want. I know that light is killing you guys in the background, but you're just gonna have to bear with it. And this girl is Chloe, C-L-O-E Bubbles. And she says, you're going too fast. And I told her, I said, Chloe, sorry I went too fast down the aisles, but people were weirding out on me because I was talking to a camera and I was taking videos. People get really strange when you start filming stuff and walking around going ba 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 ba. They just turn and look at you like, what are you doing? So I told her, I said, next time I go through there, I will go slower. But they have everything you can that you want there, and it's small. The next one is from Wanda, and it's about the amazing bridge, the Bay Bridge, Annapolis, Maryland. Annapolis? I don't know how you say it. Annapolis, Maryland. We took like a different way. The GPS said to take a different way to go to New Jersey, and we ended up on this bridge. And once you're on it, you can't stop, and it goes on. I mean, everybody's got to see this video on this bridge. And this Wanda girl said, Wanda J said, oh hell no, LOL. She's so cute. I'm like, and I said, Wanda, crazy drive. Hold on to your hat because you just go. Oh, this one is on my back in Florida. I think I was on my way to work. Yeah, back in Florida, not in the Great Smoky Mountains anymore. And this is a new subscriber. He's so cute. His name is Van Arthur's Adventures. He came over from Rusty. What, I don't know what's Rusty's. Rusty. I forget his initials. Rusty. I watch Rusty, and he's one of Rusty's followers. Rusty. What's Rusty's? Rusty. Goodness gracious. He every single day Rusty does. Rusty 78609. He's one of Rusty's followers, and he came over to, because a lot of times I'll put stuff on Rusty's channel. I'll say, oh, you got to check this out, or viewers have to check this out. So anyway, this Van Arthur's Adventures, he gave me a big smiling face, and I said, thank you for viewing. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it. Give us the time to look at my videos. This is on the Mexican restaurant. This posting was on the Great Smoky Mountains Mexican restaurant in Townsend, Tennessee. I used to go there when it was the, I forgot what the name of the, Timbers. It was called Timbers, the restaurant in town. Beautiful. And years ago, when we first bought our place, it was like 2002, 2003. My nose is running. Sorry about that. I have such a sinus thing going on. I worked there for a summer, and it was pretty cool. Sue White owned it. I don't know if she still owns it or not, but a big shout out to her. And her husband owned the Marathon gas station right next door. They gave me a job, and they gave my husband a job at what the heck was her husband's name? I can't remember now. Sue and Frank White, and their daughter's named Tammy. And they took care of us that summer. They gave us jobs. My husband worked next door at the grocery store at Frank's Market, and it was it was a Marathon gas station, and she owned the Timbers restaurant, and she gave me a job, and they were really cool. This is on that. Now it's a Mexican restaurant. I don't know if she still owns it, but it was really, I was impressed with the food. This is from Leaders Blue Wolf Gaming. And this guy goes, okay. And he said, I lived in Townsend, Tennessee. So it's pretty cool when you put in a video and people comment on it and reminisce. Just like the reason I wanted to go in there and eat is I reminisced because I used to work there when it was Timbers. And this other guy wrote on there, he said, Leader Blue Wolf Gaming. He said, hey, at Red Wolf Brothers, we are Wolf Wait for Brothers, Wolf Brothers. And he said, yep, my brother is right. I lived in Townsend. And so too. So that's pretty cool. They're reminiscent because they lived in that town, and it brings back memories. This one here is Townsend, the Parkway Grocery Store, Gas Grill, Great Smoky Mountains. When I did this was in the summer, and I did the IGA grocery store video, one of my followers, Alan Goodman, said, hey, I wish you could do the Parkway grocery, can you do that? I used to go there all the time and get their sandwiches. So I told him the next time I went back I would. So I wrote back to Alan. I said that I went back there, and he said to me, he said Becky's Grill in Maryville has awesome cheeseburgers. Anytime you all are in the mood, I love supporting the local businesses when I can. So that was cool. That was by Alan. Let's see, and he also said the roasted chicken at the KOA campground is mouth-watering also. And I wrote him back. I said, you're not going to believe it. I used to get their chicken before we went through the loop, Cades Cove, but they don't sell chicken there anymore. They only sell fudge. And he said, oh, bummer. I guess he can't do change well. And but I told him you can get fried chicken at the IGA. Then he said, what I wrote to him is I told him, I said, what did I say to him? I said, Alan Goodman, I promised you next visit to Townsend I would stop in there and do a walkthrough video. I forgot what a nice clean store it is. I always get my worms there because they even sell worms. Can you believe it? And he said to me, haha, you got to grab one of those hot sandwiches. They are steaming. I think they're so good. I wrote back to him, next visit I will grab a hot ham and cheese sandwich. And then he wrote back, yes, ma'am, you won't regret it. I was addicted to them. I worked at the woodcrafter shop. There's a carving where they use chainsaws. And I told him, I almost did a video on the guy carving with the chainsaw. Next trip. It rained almost every day. So isn't that funny? I will do, next trip I go to Townsend, I'm going to do that guy that does a chainsaw. Tom Perry. No, it's not Tom Perry. I'm so funny. It's Tony Perry. And this is, he's looking at the video where it's live and the leaves and are changing and they're blowing and the whole thing. And he said, I just retired. It's been good. Plan on spending more time in the Smokies. Wasn't that cool? Here's one on the video. Social Security taking at 62. If you can continue to work, what limits for, that was 2018. That's when my husband retired. I'm going to do one now in 2020 because next, beginning of next year, I'm retiring. He just said he's retired and he's 55 with a full pension and he's going to claim Social Security at 62. Christopher Hennessy. So he and I just went back and forth. I told him yes. Oh, here's another one. This one is on the live, the fall foliage. This one is from Van Arthur's Adventures. Again, he commented, he said, beautiful. And he said he's a new subscriber. He's following my adventures. He's so sweet. Here's Malika and kids. They always comment. They're so sweet. And it was the one on the Parkway, on the little gas station. She said, you got me wanting to go to the store for snacks. Love the view. Awesome video. Have a wonderful weekend. She's so sweet. She wrote back, glad you're having fun. This is a beautiful place. Little Arrow Campground Resort, Great Smoky Mountains. It's right on the river. It is so cool. And this is from the Gimpy, Gimpy camper. Hi, new friend. It looks like a great area. He's absolutely right. This is from Tony Perry again. Tony Perry. And it's on the Great Smoky Mountain Cades Cove campground, dry camping, boondocking. And he said, awesome, we're here in Townsend now, Cades Cove tomorrow. Can you believe it? I'm so excited that he was able to go there. I just told him that because it was in the fall, there's the Cades Cove, it's the loop. I told him, go early. The drive time was 3 to 4 hours when we were there to do the loop, and it rained all day. So he said he was going to go early. Thanks for the advice. This one is on the waterfall that I put on. That was so beautiful. That was really pretty. Great Smoky Mountains waterfall, live fall leaves. This is such a cute little thing. It's called I can't even read what it's called. Willbiers, or maybe Wilbur 5, something, Wilbur's 5. About the waterfall, Wilbur's. That looks so beautiful. He's right. It, or he or she, it is. This one is on the Small Camper Airstream Sports Solar. This is from Duck Dung, D-U-C, Dong, D-U-O-N-G. Hello, my dear friend. Wish you every success. Like your video. He's so sweet. He always compliments on my video. Oh, here's Tony Perry again. talking about how I was given, what's this video I did? Comment call live in Tennessee. Just like today, it's live in Florida, but it's raining. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. That's why I'm inside. Otherwise, I'd be outside. And we're getting a cold front. I think it's going down. A cold front going to the 70s. He said, oh, y'all in Townsend? I love that area. And then all of a sudden, the next time he writes, he's in Townsend. Can you believe it? They just got up in their car and they went. This one is Small Camper, the Sport again. This is from Tainted Mango. They said that looks like a very comfortable trailer. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. This one is on my Petsmart. When we tried to take our dog there to get groomed, terrible experience. Oh wow, this was really a long thing. This is on Listo 393. Guess what they said to me? They said, as a former groomer of Petsmart, situations of this were the reason I left. It happened almost every single day, more often than not without the owner's knowledge. It seems like they don't care. He's talking about PetSmart. It's because they don't, at least not with regards to pet safety and their comfort. They care only as far as the total profit, and in the wake of these incidents, which have been on the rise since it was brought out in 2015, nothing substantial has changed. The first step in solving a problem is recognizing there is one. PetSmart refuses to acknowledge this, not because it doesn't care about pets, but because it will affect the bottom line. Well, I understand, and that's why we made the reservation, the appointment. We went in there and something didn't smell right. And my husband went in the back and got the dog out. And now, I just ordered today, that's funny that we're talking about this subject. I just ordered on Amazon. I will put the link for what I ordered. The trimming scissors, to start cutting my pet myself. Well, I've been doing a little bit. I've been using these things I got at Walmart, the electric trimmers, like you cut your hair. But the more videos I watch about Pomeranian stuff, they use these cool scissors. Some of them are bent like this, and some of them have the little teeth inside. So I'm going to give it a shot. I don't know what she'll look like, but she's so sweet. Okay, this next one is GeoPro. Oh, my favorite GeoPro. GeoPro G15 TB stands for twin bed, small travel trailer, camper, solar, boondock. And he said here, they should consider the windshield on this one to give it more open field. I was talking about the other one, the front kitchen one, the GeoPro front kitchen, that they were saying how they could put a window in it front to open it up a little bit, and that he says on this one they should too. As for me, I would be a hard not to just get the 19-foot TBS, as they are very close in weight, and the extra 4 feet makes a huge difference. I wrote back to him. I said, you know what, Steve? His name is Steve Sigler. I said, I'm starting to feel the same way, because my aunt always said to me, if it rains and you're out camping and your dining room is made up to be your bed and you're ready to, that's your bed, it's made up with your mattresses and your pillows and sheets, where are you going to go inside and what are you going to do? How are you going to enter? Where are you going to sit? Are you going to crawl in your bed? I said, oh, my aunt's so smart. She's a big camping person. So then I saw this one. It's a GeoPro FBS. Is that it? The FBS? Yeah, FBS. And it has a slide out, and it has a little couch love seat. And if you bring one of your grandkids with, it can go out and make a bed. But it also is a couch, and the TV's right across the way from it. So I thought, wow, that's pretty cool. And it's not, I know considering 15 to 19, it is 4 feet longer. But I think he's right. I think that's a really good idea. Well, it's 20 minutes. I'm way past my 10-minute limit. So I just wanted to touch base and I'm just really happy about this, the comments. So, okay. Thank you so much for viewing. Take care. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye. I have to close this off.